Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. We're going to continue where we kind of left off. And we are in the month of October. So we just passed the 9-month mark, and now we're in the kind of last stretch of months. And making this antivirus. We're going to allow it to simulate through this month to try and get, see if we can get to iteration 4. We may not be able to. And we'll see how our stock has been going pretty well. We've been making a decent amount of money. Call cleaning, call IT support. Kind of up everything, so we're gonna allow them kind of build it up a little bit, promote it, and there will probably be a couple of bugs. We'll see if there's any contract work that will be easy to do. While they're working on that to finish that up. Yeah. It seems like when they start off the day, it starts off strong, and then they kind of taper off, and eventually they just wear out. Like, as you can see, the redness of the letters and numbers. We can develop that. They fixed 10 bugs on that thing. We're just still trying to get money, so too many tasks. And we will finish that bad boy. Outstanding work, and we got 22,000 for it, so as soon as I get to like 50%, we'll promote it. Stressed. See how many work hours. They work 10 hours. We'll have them scale back to 8 hours. See how they do. Promote it. I think with this 17-day one, we're gonna have them do 2 iterations on it. We just want to make a little bit of money. How much money did we make that month? Made 41,000. Okay. I'll write that down because we've been doing every 3 months, so to speak. Add them together, then we put them into our bond, and that's why your bond has been stretching out so far to that it's only one bond and that we keep stretching it out to gain money. We're losing money right now, but we haven't. We'll finish this bad boy. We got outstanding, so we're gonna gain money for 9,000. We'll do trying to make something not too complicated. We'll do that one. So I'll get this done pretty quick. Oh, it's November. We'll try and see if we can get to, when it gets to the end of this month, that we will get to that iteration number 4, and then we'll promote it because it's due in May. We'll promote that bad boy. Not project management. Eventually we'll hire 2 more people and just like copy and paste it into here. And then we can develop like more software and stuff. So, but I think overall with the speed of what we're doing right now is at a pretty good pace. So we're going to promote that. It's like right now we should have like 2 people for the nighttime. That way they can continue with these things. But it's a little bit more money than my liking to start off the company. So we're going to promote that right away. That way they can work on getting the code and everything done for it. So what do I have? I think I have the HR management on it already. Yes. So right now we got 1 programmer. It's been doing tremendous work for us. Put that as a 10. Try to get that done as quick as possible. And we'll finish this bad boy. Outstanding work. We got 13,000 from it. So, and we are just starting December. So we're going to develop that. It's got 27 followers. And so it's the next day. Okay, so we haven't made much money within these few months. So I'm going to add this all up. We may just do 10% and not normally, because like within a good business model or whatnot of what hearing things through like on TikTok, social media, and all that other fun jazz is 20% goes towards like your savings and whatnot. But since this is a very small amount, like a very small amount, compared to our other months that we've, had that 170,000, something like that, where it was a lot of money that we acquired through a lot of contracts and everything and busted them through. But I'm gonna add this up on my calculator real quick. 8,551 plus 9,604. It comes up to be 59,876. Now, if we were to multiply that by 0.2, it would be 11,975 and 20 cents. But I think we're gonna do 10%, so it would just move over the decimal place, and it would be 5,987. I'm gonna do it on the calculator real quick to verify, but you would just be moving the decimal point over. Yeah, it'd be 5,987 and 60 cents overall. So we'll do that real quick. $7.6. Probably just round. And so we're accruing interest, and it seems like a decent amount of money. And we got 64,000 and free to withdraw if we truly wanted to, 5,988. But I am not going to do that, so maybe I should have added December to it, but or I'm just a little off with, doing it per month. But overall, just kind of taking the last 3 months, and then you take that and you multiply that by 0.2, which is 20%, and then whatever the 20% is what I would be putting in towards the stock and the bond, basically, and it just will accrue interest per month, and it'll just keep building overall. And so we'll just have them do this. We may need to hire someone else, like as a programmer, to help out with this. That way it gets done with the coding and everything. Now they're at 100%. It says 100% power, state at 90%. Okay. Yeah, we may need to hire like one more programmer to help out with the coding and everything. It's a little bit money, but to get this done by May, I think that's what I'll do after they're done with this bad boy. Or when they're done for the day, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lease that. We basically we just want one desk. We'll rotate it, keep it the same. We're gonna hire a programmer in the background of artist, because the last person we got was do system in 2D, because the last person was a programmer and a designer. So begin to look, and I'm kind of look for like young people though, but like with this, so to speak, for programming, he already has system a little bit and 2D a little bit, so it wouldn't be a bad thing. Where like the rest of these people, they don't have that, and they would be starting from scratch. So I think we'll hire this person, and so that way it's another programmer we ever added on. Overall, in general, it's another person to do coding, everything else. So we'll promote that a little bit. They'll be fixing the bugs. There, call the cleaning. Fix 6 bugs, 7 bugs within a day. Let's do today. And then we will finish that, since basically half of the day has gone by. And so then they can all focus on getting this coding done on this antivirus. So 565, we've accrued on that. We've lost money, and then we gained 76,000 for the contract. We probably lost money because we built another desk. So it's probably the only money that we've lost. Are we going to need another? Recommends 4 programmers. So we're probably going to need another programmer. But we'll hire someone else that's a programmer and get it done. Do that. Well, beginning to look again. Lewis 25, 25, seems like 26. We'll hire him. So we'll see him next round. So we'll have 3 programmers consistently on it, so it'll go by a little bit faster. And plus, when we make other software, or if we make like a sequel of it, it will be very, it won't take as much time. So obviously it's decreasing because I added another employee, and overall with calling cleaning, calling maintenance, it's like I should hire cleaning, but we're in January. Kind of worries me a little bit, but I think we'll get it done. I think we'll do this. We'll do crunch. So they're getting it done a little bit faster. They are getting it super done with it being crunch time. What was the final that month? So we made 60,000 that month. We're probably not going to make any money this coming up month because we'll add. So we're going to add December, January, February, and then March as well. So I'm kind of a little off on like the months because it's every 3 months. So we'll add March in it. So it was like negative 3,476 for December, 60,166 for January, and February may not make anything, but we will do 1 contract, and that is it. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll get them done. Very simple. We'll add a little bit of money to our pockets. They are crushing them. And then after this month, hopefully we'll be in more of a positives because we have 6,000 right now. See how much of a positive we'll be. Develop. We're at 88%. Kind of worried. But I also wanted to do like 2 contracts that were pretty simple. But I think we'll get it done in time. Like we'll just get it done in time. It's probably towards the end of the day, but I think I'll add 2 hours. No, minus the crunch. But we need to get this done. February, we are negative again, which will be fine. We're getting interest of 107 per time, so it's paying off. It's 779. Yes, I get it. It's long hours. You don't want to work those long hours. Well, it's already March. We'll promote it. Close enough. I can scale it back. I just need a... I'll promote that. Okay, inadequate, so we gain money from it. 20,000 so far? Okay. We gotta finish the coding by the end of this month. We're at 91. If we get to at least 95, I'll be happy. We can do it. So it's at 92 right now. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's moving very slowly. I think we'll get to 95 because March and then April we'll do alpha stage. So last day, if it gets to 94, hoping by the end of the day we can get to 95. Alright, so we are going to take it a pause right there. It got to 94%, or I guess We'll simulate to the next day, March. So, what did I say? December, January, February, March. So, we'll see how much we actually made within these 4 months. So, we'll do... we'll do the negatives first. And if we don't make anything, it's expected. With, starting up company, making the first... We'll make a little bit of profit, to be honest. We made $12,735 within those 4 months. And that was with one contract. Well, we did a couple of contracts, but those contracts didn't help out because bills and whatnot were $49,000. What would make $49,000 in bills? Electricity, rent, taxes. I gotcha. Tax report, water. So that'd be okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because we had it set for the accounting team, which is myself, Jeremy Crazy 30, that can do the filing of the taxes. So that's probably why it's not as high as it should be. But overall, we made $12,000 within those 4 months. So we're going to times that by 0.1 and get 1,273. We'll put that into the bond. Not 4,000. We'll add it to it, deposit it. Oh, and since we started New Year, it was going to be a whole different bond. Alright, so we'll start off with that, and that is for the year. And we'll see how far that can grow, and then it'll be April, May, and June we'll add on to it. So it's every 3 months. We'll add up all the money that we make within those 3 months, take that profit, either 10% or 20%, and let it grow. But the start of next episode, we'll put this in alpha phase. I thought we would get to 95%. We did not, or alpha beta phase. That way they can fix all the bugs and stuff like that, programming and everything with it, and do more contracts and see if we can create something else as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and have a great day, night, wherever you're at, and peace out.